Hello everyone, and welcome to MHS Sports on MHTV. I'm Jacob Wicker, and today we're at Rocket Arena on the campus of Salem State University as the Headers girls hockey team takes on the Concord-Carlisle Patriots. We'd like to thank National Grand Bank for being our community partner and bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. And stay tuned to the end of the game for the Marblehead Sports Shop Player of the Game. Welcome everyone to some Monday night action between Marblehead and Concord-Carlisle. Both Concord-Carlisle and Marblehead tonight looking to get into the scoring early and often. Marblehead's coming off a loss versus Beverly in their last game in a 6-2 matchup. Concord-Carlisle is also coming off a loss in their last matchup against Central Catholic, where they lost 4-2. And the puck is dropped here. Concord-Carlisle picking up possession here in the neutral zone. Now Concord breaks the line. They send one down into the middle. It's picked up by number 16 for the Headers, defenseman Paige Waldman. She comes up to the neutral zone. She breaks the center blue line here. She gets that puck poked away, but she gets centering pass here. Picked up by her teammate Viola Fazio there. Viola spins around. Now she's behind the net. She tries to get a pass out in front here, but that's kicked away. Kept in here by Vera Conley, and that one gets loose now as Vera races back here to pick up possession. That will get called for an icing. Marblehead comes into this matchup with a 3-9-1 record, ranked number 28 in Division II. The Patriots are coming in tonight with a 1-11-0 record, the 52nd ranked team in Division I hockey. See this faceoff come up. Faceoff won by Marblehead here as they send this behind the boards. They shoot this one out, but that's taken to the chest by Emerson Ambrose for Concord. Now Marblehead races behind the net, picking up possession here, trying to get out of the defensive zone. Some stick handling here by Marblehead, and they'll send this one up, slam this towards the goalie where they'll wrap that up before she shoots it off to her side. Now Concord-Carlisle trying to build out of their defensive zone as that errant pass is picked up by Marblehead. Now Marblehead spinning on that, sending that forward, but not enough to get past the defense of Concord-Carlisle. Now the Patriots send this one in behind. Looking for number 3, Molly Alexander there in the corner. She plays pass with her teammate Bridget behind the net. Marblehead picks up this loose puck and tries to send one forward. They're able to clear that. And Concord tries to send one back in. Now the puck taken up by number 4. That's Amelia Russo for Marblehead. She breaks the blue line here. Puck kept in here. Physical on the blue line here and saved by Russo now. Now Concord pulling up, and they're slipped there on the blue line. They trip on the blue line, and now puck is tapped around here in the neutral zone. Marblehead trying to get a defensive sub here. Got to be quick with some pressure here. Good stick handling by Concord. That's number 12, Fiona Sikarski. That offensive chance was snuffed out by the Headers' defense. Another turnover here for the Headers. Concord get a centering pass here. They get a shot on target. A couple black jerseys in front there, and gets behind the net there. That's Ferrazzo from Marblehead in net. She gets that blocker now and just shivs on that center pass. That gets in front. Picked up by Vera Conley there from Marblehead. She finds a pass up. Now Marblehead pushing the blue line, get past one defender, looks to get behind the second. That's poked away by the defense there. Now Grace Robertson finds a pass up front. Marblehead clears the blue line. They try to get in behind. That's Addie Copeeps putting pressure on. She's joined the first line there by Viola Fazio. Gets a shot in front. That's the second shot. Good redeflect there. Almost got a shot on on target there, found in the back of the net from Marblehead. That was number 21, Viola Fazio, the center. Found some space in front of the net to get a stick on that shot. She tried to redirect that home. Face off. Picked up by Marblehead in front here. Shot on net. That's wide left, second attempt. Addie Copeeps trying to race to the puck there and beat the goalie. Between the pipes for the Patriots is Whitney Madison. Both goalies tonight, one for the Patriots and one for the Header, both 8th graders for their respective teams. That's Cassandra Aceto there from the Headers in the face-off circle. We see the official just securing the net there. And that face-off comes down. Marblehead picking up possession. Nola Conley here. She tries to get a centering pass. That gets across. No Headers on the other end of that. Now Concord trying to clear this. Kept in by Avery DeCourcy. And centering pass there gets picked up by Concord-Carlisle. They try to clear this in. Saved by Marblehead. Shot comes across. Marblehead unable to get a stick on that one. And Concord will finally get the clearance they've been looking for. Marblehead racing back, but that will go back for an icing. And we'll see this puck come back into the offensive zone for the Headers. This is Gwen Potter in the face-off circle. She tries to win this, but Concord-Carlisle picking up possession. They work with this behind their net. Loose pass there. Now Chloe Litwin getting pressure there from the Headers. Here's a loose puck. Shot on net here. Saved by the Patriots. Now we got a little one-on-one action here as the Headers look to work back on defense. Good poke check there by Gwen Potter. She stops that offensive opportunity for the Patriots. Now Marble up against the boards. They're able to clear this one. This is Abigail Adams taking possession. She finds a teammate there on the blue line. Here's a shot that comes over. That's sticked away by Nola Ferrazzo. Marble unable to clear this. Patriots with an opportunity here. They take a hit in the center ice there. Now we see number 9, Vera Conley, the defense woman. She tries to get that pass. Oh, and it goes through the 5-hole in the goalie there. And that finds the back of the net. Wow, Vera Conley there taking the space, breaks the blue line. Looked like she just lost touch of that, but the goalie lost sight of the puck and sneaks between the 5-hole there, and the Headers get the scoring started. It's the sophomore for the Headers, Vera Conley. Takes it up herself. Now the center face-off here. Possession picked up by Marblehead. As they look to just push this one forward. Stuck up around the blue line here. Now the Patriots will clear that into the defensive zone of the Headers. So Amelia Russo gives chase. She picks that up. Now that's Addie Copeeps. She stick handles past one defender, finds a pass up. This is number 29, Lillian Wilkins giving chase there. The Patriots try to clear this. Is picked up again by Amelia Russo. She gets a shot on. Sticked away by Whitney Madison. Now this is number 10 here, Bridget Fivex. She comes up. Good defense from Russo there. She was one-on-one. Patriots try to send another one forward. This one's sent out towards Nola, but she sticks that away. Marble try to clear that, unable to get it past the blue line. Patriots picking up possession. They get a centering pass here. No black jerseys at the end of that. We'll now see Marblehead send this forward, and now we get called for an icing. Now the Headers will face this defensive zone face-off. It's number 22 taking the face-off for the Headers, Cassandra Aceto. Also on the ice we haven't acknowledged tonight is the senior captain for Marblehead, Laura Dolan. Puck sent around the boards behind the net. Marlowe trying to get out of the defensive zone there. They're able to clear the blue line there. Continuing to put that pressure on. A little poor communication from the Patriots there as they had a couple jerseys messing up with themselves. Now that's picked up by Laura. She sends one forward. Now Marblehead trying to clear. They're able to get past. A little pass off the boards to herself there for Cassandra. Patriots able to get this clear. Ooh. Almost looked like they were going to have a one-on-one opportunity. That was Addison Healy for the Patriots. She tried to race into space there. But good defense for the Patriots as they stepped up, and that's going to get called for the offsides there. Errant touch from the Patriots. Marblehead with the face-off win. That puck gets stuck up in the skates there, and the Patriots pick it off. They push into the defenses down here, the headers. Behind the net, that one comes up. Centering pass here, picked off by the headers. Now the headers with pace. Got a couple of numbers brewing up here. They clear the blue line. 2-on-1 on the net here. Trying to get a shot off, picked up. That second shot, just wide right. That clearance comes around the boards. Kept in by Marblehead. On the backhand, trying to get that pass across. Able to, backhand centering. Ooh, looked like the headers had an opportunity there. Unable to get that backhand shot off. Now a slip here on the blue line. Now we see Molly Alexander. But her offensive opportunity stuffed out, but there is one jersey there from Patriots back on behind the net, picking up that loose puck. The Marblehead able to clear it here, but they send that out. It's Molly Alexander here with space. Oh, unable to keep that over. See the offsides called here. Just under 7 minutes remaining here in this first period. Headers with the 1-0 lead. Violi Fazio takes this face off. That's kicked back to her defenseman here. Marblehead looking to work it out of the back. Centering pass here comes to nobody there for the headers. Now the Patriots look to pick up possession here in their own defensive zone. Skating out of the back. Puck comes around here, picked up by the headers. That was Viola Fazio picking up that loose puck. It gets sent forward there off the backboards. Patriots looking to pass it out of the back here. Backhand pass gets forward, but it's cleaned up by Vera Conley. She sends this one forward. Unable to connect with her teammate there, Addie Copeeps. They look to do it again here. The headers and Patriots back and forth, slapping it between the blue lines. Now picked up by the headers. They try to clear that, but unable to keep stuck in a dangerous position here. Comes across the crease, backhand, second shot. That's safe. Oh, the third one gets in for the Patriots. And we're tied up here. Just under 6 minutes, 1-1. Headers lost track of a couple jerseys in there. The Patriots with number able to just get in front of the netminder and get a backhand home. .540 left here in the first period as we drop the puck at a 1-1 tie. Puck is cleared forward by the headers, and now the Patriots pick up possession. Goal there scored by number 16 for the Concord-Carlisle Patriots, Ava Thomas. Puck slammed around here in the defensive zone. Marlowe looking to get clearance here, and they finally get one through. Long skate here for the Patriots as they pick that up, setting it around the back of the ice. Now Bridget Fivek comes up through the neutral zone. She sends this one forward off the boards. This comes in behind, picked up by Amelia Russo. She tries to clear this forward, but Concord able to keep that in. Amelia tied up there. She comes away with the puck. She tries to get a clearance here, but that's going to be kept in by Patriots. Oh, unfortunate slip for the headers there. They were about to have a 2-on-1 opportunity. That wrist shot Saved by Ferrazzo. Good clearance there from Marblehead. Now they'll get this full team substitution here. Concord sends this one forward. Icing called. Gwen Potter taking the face-off for the Headers after that icing call. Just over 4 minutes remaining here. Score now tied 1-1. Face-off won by the Patriots. They lose the puck behind the net there. Still able to clear it forward. This is 23, Addison Healy. She works the blue line. Finds her teammate shot here on target. That's brought down. Centering pass. Good work by Nola Ferrazzo there. She's able to wrap that up. Ferrazzo able to knock down that shot with her stick and then just jumps on it with the glove. Wraps it up for the face-off here. Centering pass comes in quickly from the Patriots off that face-off win. Now we see Lillian Wilkins here on the boards. She tries to clear that. Now she's got space with speed here. This is Wilkins. She's alone. What's she going to do? She gets one centering pass. Picked up again by Lily. She's alone in front. She's going to get shot as she finds her defenseman. That shot in front. Save. Right in front. Still wrapping around. His glove save there by Whitney Madison. She jumps on it. Good work by Lily Wilkins. She found her teammate Paige Waldman, who stepped up, took that slap shot. But wasn't enough as Whitney Madison took it to the chest and was able to get the glove on it. Cassandra Aceto here on the face-off. That comes back. Another slap shot here goes over the crossbar. Centering pass here. Almost gets through. But now the Patriots here on a little bit of a break. They push this one forward. The Headers picking up possession there. Good work by the defense there as they now wrap it around. This is number 9, Vera Conley. She sends this one forward, but that's going to be just too long for another icing there. And we'll see this one come back. Face off here in the defensive zone, the Headers. Just 3 minutes remaining in this first period. That gets tied up in the block there. Comes out to the point. Patriots able to work this one, and they get a pass out in front. The centering pass is kicked away by the Headers. Pass sent in behind. Loose pucked up, picked up by the Patriots. They try to get it in front of the net there, but Marblehead able to get a stick in front of that. Now we'll see the Headers work it out of the defensive zone. Couple jerseys surrounding there, but that breaks the blue line, and we get called for an offsides call there. Unfortunately, she had a teammate on the near side here, just a step or two over the blue lines. Unable to see that she was surrounded by Patriots, but we'll see the offsides face off here. That puck is picked up by the Patriots. Challenged there by the Headers in the neutral zone. Right here on the near side border, and they're able to kick this one forward. Picked up again there by Layla Dulac. She finds her teammate there, Avery DeCorey. That one's sent forward. And now the Patriots look to come forward. Patriots with numbers now as they break the blue line. Onside there. Good poke check there, looking to dislodge the puck, but they get around. You can spin move, centering pass comes in there, kick save. That shot, good save there by Nola Ferrazzo. She stuck the stick out there. Puck goes wide of the net, saving that one. A good challenge here by Gwen Potter, but the Patriots able to pick this. Centering pass comes in there. Unable to find the puck there. It was number 16, Ava Thomas. Headers did just enough to hold that puck there and force the offsides call. Minute 26 here in the first period. Puck tied up there after the face-off. And the Patriots pick up possession, and they'll throw this one forward. Comes in behind the net here. Nola Ferrazzo just looks that off. She watches her teammate spin on the puck here. Works past one Patriot challenge for clearing that forward. Patriots looking to pass that one back into some trouble. That was Addie Copeeps giving challenge there. 1 minute sign. That's Copeeps again there, stepping up, picking up that puck. Now we see Marblehead working forward. This is Cassandra Aceto on the puck, near side. That gets wrapped up the boards, taken away there by Molly Alexander. She tries to break the blue line alone, but taken away by the defenseman Vera Conley. Vera works back. Ooh, just behind her. She missed that puck coming in behind. But that's all right. It's cleaned up by Jane Wallman. Centering pass here. Sticked away by the Marble defenseman. About 20 seconds here, first period. That shot comes in front. Blocker saved. Second attempt saved. Wrapped up by Nola Ferrazzo. She gets another 2 saves on the book for herself. .7 seconds remaining here in the first period. 1-1 tie. Viola Fazio in the face-off circle for the headers. She wins that, sends that forward, but puck is loose here in the middle. Can they get the across the blue line? They do. Good clearance. 12 seconds here. This is the headers take it. This is Lillian Wilkins. Her shot. Blocker saved there by Whitney. Just a few seconds remaining here. Patriots looking to clean out the first period, and they do. And that's the end of the first period with the score of Concord-Carlisle 1, Marblehead 1. We'd like to thank the National Grand Bank for being our community partner and bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. We'll be back with second period action right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to second period action here between the Concord-Carlisle Patriots and your Marblehead Headers. Tonight we got a 1-1 draw coming to the second period. Goal scored in that first period by a defenseman for Marblehead. Yeah, Vera Conley stepped up, took it all the way from her zone, pushed forward. For that puck found the 5-hole. Netted the first goal of the night. Concord-Carlisle able to respond. Stepping up from the net of Ava Thomas, left winger for the Patriots. She's able to net one of the rebounds off the blocker of Nola Ferrazzo. Ferrazzo for the Headers, good job in net so far. A lot of saves. We see that puck drop come. And then the Headers pick up possession here. That's number 22, Cassandra Aceto. She gets that centering pass over, but picked up by the Patriots. Whoa! That seemed to find a bump in the ice and stay into the zone there and be wrapped up by Whitney. Puck has a little bit of a mind of its own. This is Cassandra Aceto in the face-off circle for the Headers. This is the second period, gets going. Face-off won by the Patriots there, but the loose puck is eventually found and sent into the middle there by Nola Conley. Puck squirts out here to the near side into the boards. Puck tried to be kept in by the Headers there, but they collide here as we see the Patriots take it up. That's number 16, Ava Thomas, the goal scorer for the Patriots. She gets a centering pass there. Ooh, just out of reach of her teammate, Addison Healy. Another centering pass here, put in a dangerous position, but Marblehead able to clear it. Now we see it poked ahead there. This is number 22, Cassandra Aceto. On the left side, her stick shot wrapped up there by Whitney Madison. As her wrist there is just absorbed by the goalkeeper. This is Gwen Potter there. Freshman from Marblehead taking the face off. Puck sent in behind by the Patriots. They try to take it out behind the net. This is starting in the front. Dangerous position picked up by the Headers. It's worked back into Grace Robinson's stick. That's in front. Ooh, stayed by the skate there of Whitney Madison. That center pass comes in front. Still in there. Over the crossbar there. Second shot comes in. Headers still in front though. Backhand sticked out by the Patriots. Another shot attempt. That goes wide. Gwen Potter picks it up. She's racing for it behind the net. The Patriots able to get out of that dangerous situation. It's number 10, Bridget Fivek. She fights for it with the Headers. That's cleared. Spinning on the near side there. Or being pushed back. Perez pass sent up front. Another turnover there. Shot goes forward, sticked away by Nola. Bounces off the boards, but cleared, and now we start seeing an opportunity here for Marblehead. It's Viola Fazio, her shot. Blocker saved by Whitney. Fazio looking for the call. She felt like she was pushed from behind there. Now we see Bridget, she crosses the blue line. She gets a centering pass there, but none of her Concord-Carlisle teammates there. And now we see the Headers moving with speed. That's number 12, Avery Tagorsi. She gets the centering pass. That pass is poked away by the Patriots. Good work by Concord-Carlisle as they now take the blue line. They send this one deep. Couple exchanges here going from both teams. It's Chloe Litwin on it. She tries to send one forward and clear that out. Pass picked up by the Patriots. They get one out in front. That's going to be wrapped up by Nola Ferrazzo there. Smartly so. Just over 12 minutes remaining here in the second period. The sophomore center for the Headers, Viola Fazio. She takes that face off. Wins it, gets it to her teammate, number 22, Cassandra. She pushes that one forward. Puck loose here along the boards now. See a couple Headers in front. Viola unable to get that centering pass across, but the Headers going to keep this in the offensive zone. Good work there by Vera Conley. She sends this one forward. This is Lillian Wilkins there battling it forward underneath. Patriots able to try to get that front shot forward here. Blocker save. Now we see Wilkins in front again. She picks this up. That's a 7th grader for the Headers. Have a good showing tonight. Patriots able to get that as they push through the neutral zone. Staying on sides there as they now set this one back. Out in front there. Good stick poke there by Abigail Adams. She gets it to her teammate, but the Header's just too much. They're unable to clear there as it's taken up now by Addison Healy. She gets past one defender. She gets a centering pass. That goes behind the net. Back into her. She got a couple Conley in front. Alone. That shot. Good save there by Nola Ferrazzo. She gloves that. Headers getting a little loose on their defensive marking there. Patriots able to get 2 of their players free in front of the net, but not enough as Nola Ferrazzo gloves that one down. Keeps this even. 11 minutes remaining here in the second period. That faceoff comes in. Defensive zone for the Headers. Taken by the net here by Amelia Russo. She works it forward there with her teammate. Unable to clear. They just get it. Oh, unable to clear the blue line there. Out of position now. The Patriots got a couple black jerseys there. But good work by the Headers as they tie that up and let themselves get back on defense. Taken away, put in front. Blocker saved by Ferrazzo there. Headers still unable to clear that. It's number 17, Emerson Amberstone, begging for it. Unable to get that pass to her. Now that's going to be cleared there. Good work by Nola Connolly. She sends this one forward. Puck will go all the way back for an icing now. But Marblehead able to get the exchange there. They were desperately looking for. Almost put themselves in a poor position defensively trying to get substitutions on the ice. Gwen Potter on the face-off here. She wins that. Headers looking to clear it. They're now moving with space. Good work by Gwen. She gets past one defender on her left side. Oh, poor communication there with her teammates. She tried to leave that for her. That's good work by Jane Waldman there. Speedy defenseman worked back to take away that opportunity. Looked like the Patriots had numbers. They're trying to get a centering pass. They do. Front, but good poke check there by the Headers. They will dislodge that pass from getting in front. Another centering pass there. Poked away by the Headers. Tied up there in the middle of the ice. But the Headers push forward. This is Gwen. The freshman gets past one defender. She gets that centering pass there. She gets around the net here. Wraps all the way around. Gets that pass out in front. The shot here. Slap shot. That's in. Stick down by defenseman. Second shot there. Gets off. Off the blocker there. Now Gwen Potter picks that back up, and she leaves that for Vera Conley. Vera finds Gwen there. Gwen works it back from the center of the ice. That shot in front. Poked away there. Good work for the Headers here, putting a lot of offensive pressure on them. Layla Dulac works that back for her defenseman. Pass comes around, sticked away there by the Patriots. They might have an opportunity to get out. That's Bridget Fivex. She tries to work it forward, but good work by Paige Waldman there. Paige able to get back in position, take that puck away. Turnover there on the neutral zone. That gets wrapped around and sent forward by the Headers for another icing. Needed that there. Gwen Potter still in neutral zone trying to get off the ice. She had an extended time on the ice there. But Marblehead able to get the substitution. Well, now they'll ready themselves for this defensive zone face-off. Addison Healy for the Patriots there on the face-off. Ball won by the Headers. Amelia Russo pushes that one forward along the boards. Patriots able to take that, try to get a pass there. Second shot here. Not enough behind that. It's sticked away by Amelia Russo. And she's back on the puck here behind the net. She races forward. Patriots taking it from her. Now we see Addison Healy on it. She gets a pass back to the defenseman. That shot's not enough now. Marblehead able to clear it. But Wilkins unable to move forward through the neutral zone. See Amelia Russo work back. Takes a hit for the Patriots take that away. They got a pass in front. That shot, first attempt, not good. Nola Ferrazzo able to just wrap that up. A little physical here behind the net. Amelia Russo taking offense to that. She didn't like Patriots getting into the crease on her goal minder. See a penalty assessed to both players there. It's number 23, Addison Healy for the Patriots, and number 4, Amelia Russo for the Headers. Offsetting penalty, so we'll still see 5-on-5 action here. Face-off won by the Patriots. They try to get a shot up, but they don't. And that puck is taken away by Reese Fabrizio. She gets the pass on that, almost sneaks through. She works back and wins the rebound. Puck in front, second shot here. Slap shot, target. Wrapped up by Whitney Madison. Good work by the Headers there. Racing into space with pace there. Face-off won by the Headers. They worked that one back. Sent up along the boards here. That finds its way all the way around to Paige Wallman's stick. She pushes it back forward. Comes in, centering pass there. Puck finds its way into the middle of the ice. Picked up again by Vera Conley. She's looking to find a pass here in the middle. She wraps around the net. Untouched here. Maybe she'll take a shot instead. Just taken away by the Patriots. Some physical hockey being played here in the second period. Just 7 minutes remaining here. Concord-Carlisle works it out defensive zone. They find a pass forward. Looking to work it up to Molly Alexander. Molly gets a centering pass, but it's going to be wrapped up by Nola Ferrazzo. The 8th grader for the Headers doing a good job between the pipes. She has some good awareness tonight to understand where her defensive teammates are, or whether or not it's free to let that puck get away. Making the smart decision there and wrapping that up. Face up tied up here. It's Gwen Potter there. Physical along the boards there. Now it's pushed forward. It's Gwen Potter trying to push that into space and chase it down. She's able to win the blue line here, but Patriots pushing that forward. Now Grace Robinson turns that back over. That play comes through the neutral zone. That's Grace Robinson. She sends this up along the glass there. Marblehead had a tough time clearing it. Good work by the Patriots there to keep in the blue line, but turned over here. Now we see Gwen Potter pushing that over the blue line. Puck right in front of the crease there. Looked like Whitney for the Patriots was unsure where that was, but Marblehead unable to capitalize. Now it's tied up on the far side. Gwen Potter takes that. Pass off the board, centering pass here. Off the skate. Marblehead keeping the dangerous position. Can they get a shot here? Unable to get a shot there. And Concord-Carlisle, they're going to pick up this puck with space. They got a teammate here in front. Good work by the Headers there, working their way back. It's Paige Waldman. That puck comes forward into Gwen Potter's stick. She finds a teammate here. This is Lillian Wilkins. Lillian in front of the net. Oh, dislodged right as she was trying to take that shot. Good work by Lily Wilkins there, putting the opportunity. She keeps that challenge. She's taken down, and the Concord able to get a long pass forward. And Noel's just going to absorb that as they loft that one towards her. Just under 5 minutes here. See both Addison Healy and Amelia Russo come back on the ice. She's spending some time in the penalty box. Face off here in the Headers' defensive zone. Possession picked up by the Headers now. Puck is around Addie Copeeps. We see Abigail Adams taking it. Puck comes in through the middle here for Patriots. They try to get another centering pass. That comes all the way through. Pass out here to Penelope. She sends this one forward. Comes into Molly Alexander's stick. She works with Bridget here. They send this back to Penelope. She tries to keep this forward into the blue zone, but that'll be taken forward by Addie Copeeps. Addie coming around a couple defenders. She gets poke check. She sends this one forward. Gets behind the goaltender there, but not much opportunity. That puck cleared by the Patriots. 4 minutes here in the period. See, Ava Bond giving chase, but she turns that over. That shot attempt saved by Nola. Cleared here by the headers. They send this one all the way forward. Cassandra there, content to just send this forward for the icing. Substitutions coming on for the headers. Face off here in the defensive zone for the headers. Kicked out to Nikki. Her shot, that's wide left, bouncing off the glass. Puck tied up here. Centering pass comes into Nicole. That's taken away. The header's opportunity here. Vera Conley, she's all alone. Her shot on target, sticked away there by Whitney. Another centering pass comes here. That shot sticked away. Good work there by Conley. She raced ahead there, able to get a shot on, but not enough for Whitney. It's Whitney Madison takes that away. Now we see Paige Waldman here. She sends this one forward. Back into Cassandra. Cassandra gets a centering pass there. But unfortunately, no headers on the other end of that, but they keep it in there. That's Waldman. Good work by her. Holding the blue line. That's Noel Conley coming in there. Oh, fortunate substitution there for the headers. Actually, looks like they may have had too many girls on the ice there. That puck's dumped in deep there. When I will see a couple substitution for the headers now. Go work there by Cassandra, keeping that in the offensive zone. That's Ellie Brewitt giving chase. That's sent forward. Paige Wallman tries to keep that in. Comes off her skate. Puck picked up here by Vera Conley. She takes the blue line. Her wrister sent forward, glove down by Whitney. Whitney Madison was able to see that puck all the way through. She reaches up, plucks that out of the sky. Face off one by the headers here. That shot will come in. Unable to get a body in front of that. It comes all the way through, bounces off the boards. It's tied up on the near side. Centering pass comes through. That shot, second shot here, saved by Whitney. Great goalkeeping between these two goaltenders tonight. Puck here in the neutral zone, picked up by Gwen Potter. She takes the blue line on the left side. Her shot comes through. Blocker saved by Whitney Madison. Layla Dulac able to get that one. That's Gwen Potter. She sends a shot forward. Another one that gets through its pass to the goalkeeper. Looked like there might have been a rebound opportunity for Marblehead. Centering pass comes through. Marblehead unable to get a stick on that one. This is Bridget Fivek coming through. She slips over the blue line there. Now Marblehead pushing. This is Grace Robinson giving chase. She's unable to take that stick, but puck stays in the offensive zone there. Gwen Potter spins on that and comes down. Patriots send this forward. No icing called. Marblehead spins this along the boards. Just under a minute remaining here. This is Gwen Potter coming in through the neutral zone. She comes through center ice. She pushes this one forward. That's Lillian Wilkins. Patriots able to clear this all the way along the boards here. Coming to the back here. That's Ava Bond. Pass comes back to Ava's stick. She finds a pass through the middle, gets that cleared over the blue line. Just 30 seconds remaining here in the second period. Puck comes to the near side. Marblehead once again able to clear this. Tad under 20 seconds remaining. Amelia Russo here, she sends this forward, and that's probably going to cost the rest of the period. Whitney Madison just watches that all the way to her stick. Marblehead gives a chase here, though. Marblehead going to fight all the way to the end. Not enough time here for Concord-Carlisle as they come across the blue line. And with that, it's the end of the second period. Score still tied here. Concord-Carlisle Patriots 1, Marblehead Headers 1. We'd like to remind you that MHTV is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. If you are enjoying this production of MHS Sports on MHTV, please consider making a donation by visiting our website, marbleheadtv.org, and clicking on the donate button. Stay tuned for the third period. Welcome back, everyone, to the third period here tonight between the Concord-Carlisle Patriots and your Marblehead Headers. Score is still 1-1. Goal apiece scored in the first period. Stalemate there in the second period. Some good opportunities for both sides. So we come here into the third period after a little brief pause there. A little bit of Zamboni issues happening on the ice. So we'll clean the ice manually. Goal scorers so far tonight for Marblehead, defenseman Vera Conley. She broke free, got loose. Put one between the 5-hole of Whitney Madison. Scored the first goal tonight. Second goal was scored by the Patriots, number 16, Ava Thomas. As the third period begins here, Patriots picking up possession as they take the blue line. Good pass there. As that shot hits off escape of the Headers and knocked away. This is Addie Copeeps and Lillian Wilkins as they give chase behind the net. Marblehead picking up that loose pass in the neutral zone, but they force a turnover themselves here. And good defensive work by Amelia Russo there. She pokes that away. And now we'll see an opportunity for the Headers. This is Lillian Wilkins. Puck on her right side. She works around the net. Oh, puck hits off the net there. Unfortunate for her. It's an extra defenseman for the Patriots, but she gets a centering pass there. That comes to us. That one will go into the net there. Good work by Lillian Wilkins there. She took that puck all by herself in the offensive zone. Worked it around, tried to get a centering pass there, but Patriots able to get a stick in front of that. Now we'll see Cassandra Cito in the face-off circle here for the Headers. That puck's dropped. Picked up by Emerson Ambrose for the Patriots. She sends this one wide along the boards. Puck gets in the centering pass. Might be an opportunity there for the Headers, but cleared out by Patriots as they send this one all the way down. And Nola Ferrazzo will find the pass to her teammate there. And now this one will get sent all the way down, and Whitney Madison okay to just take the icing call. Defensive zone face-off for the Headers here is won by the Patriots. They get a centering pass all the way across there. That's Nicole Atkins. She gets a shot on. Rebound for the Patriots. Unable to get a second shot there, but puck's still out in front. Now picked up here by the Headers. Good work by Vera Conley now. She takes the blue line. She works this all the way deep, allowing her teammates to get the substitution. Patriots send this one up the boards. Diagonal pass comes all the way across. Now Vera Conley again. She's all over the ice tonight. She spins around, gets that pass into Lillian Wilkins' stick. Wilkins gets a pass forward. This is Gwen Potter. But she's stripped of the puck there in the neutral zone. This one's knocked up the boards here. Patriots pick up possession, working their way back into the defensive side. Headers give chase, able to keep it in the offensive zone there. Good work by Avery DeCourcy. She sends that one deep again. Patriots try to work out, and they'll be able to clear this one. This is Grace Robertson picking it up on her own side. She loses the puck there. I wonder if that's any of that loose ice from the Zamboni issue. Centering pass comes in forward here. Sticked away by a couple Headers there. Still in the defensive zone. That's Annie Wang who sent that one forward. Puck tied up behind the net here. Now pushing forward, this is Addie Copeeps. She loses that. That's a shot on target there. Saved by Nola. Puck still in the defensive zone for the Headers. Unable to get a clearance here. Once again, still on that tough side. It's Layla Dulek trying to get that out. Layla here, she's able to clear this. Hearing it from her bench. But that's just cleared for another icing. Headers need to do a better job in the neutral zone, get a couple passes together, give themselves a break. Otherwise, they're just clearing it for icings today. tad under 12 minutes remaining here in the third period. Face off the defensive zone for the headers. Possession picked up here. That's Amelia Russo. Sent back in by the Patriots. Oh, good work there by the captain for the headers. That's Laura Dolan. She works across the blue line. Laura on the right side. Her shot. Saved by Whitney. Rebound. She got score! Goal for the headers there. Great work by the captain. Laura Dolan, she takes it up, wins the blue line, gets a shot on the right side. Initial save saved by Whitney, but the rebound unable to get there as the Marblehead nets that one. They break it open here in the third period, 2-1. Great work by the captain tonight. She puts her teams ahead, 2-1. We're back at center ice. So that face-off pick-up, possession's picked up here by the Patriots. That's Amelia Russo. Good defense by her. She sends this one all the way forward for another icing call. .11 minutes now in the third period. See what the headers got left. Now that they're up a goal. Face off the defensive zone, that comes in the center. That shot comes off the stick here. I take that back. Paige Wallman got on the rebound there. Corrected there by the announcer. That was Laura Dolan taking the blue line. Comes up, gets that shot. But there was Waldman on the rebound. Two defensemen now in the scoring column for the headers. Just bounced off the boards here. The Patriots now coming across center ice. Looks like they got a couple numbers here. They take it in the center onto the left side. That shot scored! Upper 90. Good goal. That's Fiona Sikarski. The Patriots ties it up just 40 seconds after the headers got ahead. And just like that, we're tied up again here. 10.5 minutes remaining in the third period. Puck's back at center ice. Patriots coach calling out that puck, looking for keeping that as a token of that goal. That's Lillian Wilkins giving chase there. She gets to the puck first. She wins down the Patriots, working out behind their own net. And they're able to get that past the blue line as Addie Copes picks up possession here in the neutral zone. She works it to the left side here. That's Lillian Wilkins giving chase. Sent around the boards. Now Amelia Russo able to pin that up against the boards, keep that in. She sends this one back deep again. Abigail Adams looking to send that and get that clearance. She's able to get that across the blue line. Unable to connect the pass there with Bridget Fivek, but still comes into the defensive zone for the headers. This is Amelia Russo. She spins on it. Pressure put on by Penelope Clinard for the Patriots. Russo just looks for a little bounce pass to herself off the boards, and she spins around and just sends this forward. Open pass here to Molly Alexander. She gets a shot. Saved there by Nola. Marblehead looking to get the substitutions out there and unable to track that offensive zone player for the Patriots. Molly Alexander all alone on the near side. We'll see power play here for the Patriots. Second penalty there for Amelia Russo. She'll be put in the box for 2 minutes now. We'll see what the headers have for the power kill. Comes in through center, shot here. That's Nicole Atkins. She puts that on the right side, tries to find the stick side of Nola, but that was wide left. Good clearance here from Marblehead. This is Gwen Potter. She gets that deep. Puck comes into the neutral zone. Picked up by the headers. They try to waste some more time, and that clearance is taken away, and they're able to send it down the near side. Looking to find Fiona's stick again. Good clearance here from Marblehead. This is Gwen Potter putting pressure. Gwen able to knock this behind the Patriots net again. Kill some more time on this penalty. Patriots sent to pass up the boards up forward. Coming through the neutral zone. The recent goal scorer, Fiona Sigarski there. She loses the puck now. Patriots work one back. Good work there by Abigail. She steps up. Her shot saved by Nola. Still in a dangerous zone as Nola pushes that away with her stick. And now we see the headers. Here's a little 2-on-1 opportunity, shorthanded. Headers coming through. That shot off the mask of Whitney Madison. There's Laura Dolan, captain for the headers. Now this is Gwen Potter still, shorthanded. Her shot. Blocker saved by Whitney. 20 seconds remaining here. Centering back, that shot. Another one, another save there by Whitney. That was Viola Fazio on the other end of that shot. This one gets dumped in. Just 10 seconds remaining here for the penalty kill. Headers doing a good job. Most of this penalty spent in the offensive zone, shorthanded. This is Lily Wilkins, 7th grader, physical along the boards. Patriots able to get a clearance here. We see Amelia Russo return back to the ice. Headers are back at full strength. Good work by Lily there. She waits, keeps it on sides on her right side. She swirls around the centering pass there. Good shot! Scored! What an assist! Lillian Wilkins. She gets a round one defender, finds her teammate Vera Conley there. As Vera slots that one home. This is Vera Conley with her second goal of the night. And the trend continues here for Marblehead. It's now all 3 goals for the headers, scored by the defenseman. Goal set up well there by Lillian Wilkins now. Faceoff comes back in the center ice. Kicked into the offensive zone for the headers. When Potter able to get her stick and knocked out of the air. Puck stuck here in the defensive zone. The headers. It comes across. Centering pass going to come across. Gets all the way through the crease. Sticked away by Nola. Pass up to the point. Slap shot here. Taken into the body there by Gwen Potter. She puts her body on the line to block that one. This comes loose. That's Cassandra Aceto. Her shot. That's going to be wide of the bar. She tried to wrist out over the shoulder of Whitney Madison. Just under 6 minutes remaining here in the third period. Marblehead now leading 3-2. Puck tied up here in the neutral zone. Addie Kopi throws that at the net. Now the headers look like they have an opportunity. Patriots. Now this one's flung at the net again here. That was Jane Waldman. Now we see Nicole Atkins. She tries to work it through. And now she's able to find a pass through. Patriots pushing this one forward as they come across the blue line. That's Vera Conley coming around. She sends one up the board, and that's going to be tied up. Good work by her again. I take that as Nola Conley, her older sister. The sister's wearing 8 and 9. Awfully confusing when they get scrunched up. Amelia Russo here comes across the blue line. Loose puck here. Lillian Wilkins trying to poke that one free again. Now the Patriots coming across center ice. Worked into Fiona Sikorsky, and we'll see a delay call here. Tripping is now. Marblehead still hasn't lost possession, able to push this one forward, gets on Gwen Potter's state, and we'll see the Patriots touch it away. I was looking to take an advantage there with the extra girl on the ice. With just 4.5 minutes remaining here in the third period. We'll see Fiona Sikarski for the Patriots hit the box. Now the Marblehead will be up a girl here with 2 minutes remaining on the power play and just 4 minutes left in the period. Quick timeout taken by the Headers. Coach John Stremczak wanted to talk over the strategy here. We're back after that timeout by the Headers. We'll see what the strategy here is going into the power play. Headers are up one girl, up a goal as well. Just 4.5 minutes remaining. Face off won by Gwen Potter. She works it back into defenseman. Pass to the near side to Amelia Russo. Her wrister comes in off the top of the net. Is a save by Whitney. Puck still in. That one's thrown in. Stick down by the Headers. They look to get the redirect on. Amelia Russo tied up here, keeping it in the offensive zone. She works one over to Gwen Potter. Patriots looking to get a clearance here. Now they got some space. And they'll send this one long. Nola Ferrazzo comes out. She sends this into the center of the ice. A little dangerous pass there. She's out of the crease. But works well for the Headers as now they push forward. But that loose pass is picked up by the Patriots. And now we'll see Amelia Russo pick up possession here. She comes around her net. Headers now working with pace through the center ice. This is Amelia Russo. She's got a couple defenders. Gets around the second one, but she's unable to get to the other side of that move. Now her centering pass comes across. Fans for Patriots looking for a tripping penalty, but I didn't think there was much. Her center pass in front, saved by Whitney. And now we'll see some physical play there in the crease. Patriots defending their goaltender. Good centering pass there for the Headers. Amelia Russo looking to get on the other end of that. She's been involved in some physicality before. Should the Concord-Carlisle team recognizes that. Now just under a minute remaining here in the power play for the Headers. Puck cleared out by the Patriots. They send those ones on to the near side. Looked like they could have wasted a little more time there. But they picked up possession there in the neutral zone, send it deep. Here comes the Headers through center ice. So Lily Wilkins, she works that one. Good stick handling there, picked up by the Headers. Tried to dump that one back, but the Patriots able to clear that off the boards. Now Marblehead will pick up possession and have to reset. Comes onto the near side and spun around. Vera Conley sends this one deep. That's Lily Wilkins coming in behind the net. She takes a little push in the back there. Conley works it back in the defenseman. This one's thrown forward. Rebound out in front. Sticked away by Whitney. Onto the near side. That's Vera Conley. She gets one out in front again. Looking to find her sister there, but unable to get a stick to the end of that. Center pass is just going to come across straight through. We're back to full strength for both sides. Just over 2 minutes remaining. We'll see a quick icing call here. Freshman Gwen Potter here in the faceoff circle. She wins that. Puck sent by Amelia Russo. She's going to wrist that one down. Tried to be knocked down by Addie Copeeps in front. That wrist is going to be sent forward. Gets all the way through, but it's going to be blocked by Whitney. Sandro picks up possession. She gets the centering pass. That next pass comes through. Good shot opportunity there. Looked like there was some open netting, but the Headers unable to get to the end of that one. Good poke check there by Cassandra. Now Russo finds her teammate. Good shot attempt there by Addie Copeeps, but Whitney Madison saw it all the way through. Gloves that one out of the air. With just under 2 minutes remaining here, we'll see another offensive zone faceoff for the Headers. As they'll send their top line back out. And we'll see a quick timeout taken by Concord-Carlisle here. Minute 40 remaining.
Timeout, Patriots.
After a quick timeout there by the Concord-Carlisle Patriots, we're back on the ice here. Minute 40 remaining in this third period action between the Headers and Patriots. Your Marblehead Headers leading 3-2. Blocked down by Lily Wilkins there behind the net. She keeps the offensive zone possession. Patriots able to jump on a loose puck, and it comes onto the near side. It's Vera Conley. She sends one back around. She gets a pass out in front, a shot in front. Blocker saved there by Whitney Madison. Here comes Concord-Carlisle as they cross center ice here. They'll shift this one forward. And now we'll see Viola Fazio come in. She'll knock that one forward. Patriots have now pulled their goalie in favor of the extra girl on the ice. Marblehead looking to end this one. We just got a minute remaining here. 3-2 score. Puck tied up here along the boards on the near side. Lily Wilkins and Vera Conley getting involved there. Patriots now picking up possession. They come around. Can they get a shot here? Shot from the point comes in. Blocked by the Headers. Trying to be cleared there off the stick. In front. Shot blocked. Comes all the way back around and cleared long. Good work by the Headers to get that one all the way down for an icing. That puck got in front there. Patriots had a chance, but Noel Ferrazzo stands there, keeps her composure. This is Gwen Potter in the face-off circle. Another win there for the Headers. They'll try to send this one out. Just about 20 seconds remaining here. This shot comes in, blocked down. Another pass sent along the center, and pass comes all the way through. Just about 15 seconds remaining. Headers pick this one up. That's going to be cleared off the blue line. And that should be it. Headers giving chase here. Delaying even more time here. Just about 5 seconds remaining. Cleared all the way along, and there's the buzzer. And that's the game with the final score. Your Marblehead Headers 3, the visiting Concord-Carlisle Patriots 2. Scoring started early, and goal scored in the first period by Paige Waldman. Goals in the third period by the Conley sisters, both Nola and Vera, as they got on the goal scoring. Congratulations. Oh, sorry. My bad. And we'll be sure to stay tuned because I'll return and I'll announce the Marblehead Sports Shop player of the game. Welcome back to MHS Sports on MHTV. Tonight's Marblehead Sports Shop player of the game is Nola Ferrazzo. The 8th grade goaltender for the Magicians had a great game in between the pipes for the Headers tonight. In a close matchup, 3-2. She had plenty of great saves, kept her composure in a lot of opportunities where the Patriots got in behind the defense. She stayed strong in net, got large, and blocked a lot of shots, rebounds as well. So once again, congratulations, Nola Ferrazzo, for the Marblehead Sports Shop and MHTV. We'd like to thank the Marblehead Sports Shop for being our community partner and bringing you the Player of the Game award. We'd like to thank National Grand Bank for being our community partner and bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. Once again, the final score, Marblehead Headers 3, Concord-Carlisle Patriots 2. For all of us here at MHTV Sports, I'm Jacob Wicker. Thanks for watching.